Hello, my lovely gods, goddesses, mermaids, unicorns, and any other mystical, magical creatures, vampires, I don't know, however you identify. Um, I This is the Beauty Goddess Bridget channel. My name is Bridget, and I like colorful makeup of all kinds. I like dangly earrings. I really like these earrings. I am live also on Facebook, just so you know, if I'm talking to people, that's what I'm doing. Chit-chatting it up with my friends that watch me live over there. And so we're going to go ahead and get right to it. I have here some red pigment from Beauty Bar Baby. Now, I can't even remember the name of the pigment, and the original container that it was in broke, so I've kind of got it kind of divvied up into these little unmarked containers, 3 or 4 of them, whatever color it is. That's from Beauty Bar Baby. And today we're going to try this palette. This is a Revolutionary Eclipse Shadow Palette. It is Planet Revolution from Makeup Revolution. It is cruelty-free and vegan. And this entire thing is biodegradable, they say. So, we'll see about that. I mean, it looks like it's plastic. Sounds plastic, but they say it's 100% biodegradable, so we will see. But I think it's a cool concept at any rate. And I know that they've got a little machine thing that when you're done with the palette, you can put it in that, but I'm like, okay, it's going to take me forever to get through this, so yeah, whatever. I have, obviously, shown this one before. You can see I've got finger marks in there. I've done swatches of the colors. So, there is that. Yay! And what we're going to do now is put on our Natasha Denona. Yeah, that stuff. Natasha Denona eye primer. And then we'll get started with the look. And, you know, if I feel up to it, I'll do graphic liner. I might not, though. I may save that for a different time, just because I've only done it once, and I can't guarantee that it would be a reasonably good look. Just saying. Has this got a cover on it? I believe it does. It did. That would help. Take the cover off so I can actually see myself in the mirror. And Jane and Linda, how is your evening tonight? How is it going? Are you having a decent Sunday evening? I am filming this on the 13th of March. I also uploaded one earlier today, so I'm not going to upload this one on the 13th. I'm going to schedule this one to be uploaded on the 14th. It gives me a little bit of time, you know, a day or two ahead, so to speak. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Jane. I really am. Catching up on The Walking Dead. Well, yeah, I can see that. Okay, we are going to start with, I think I'm going to start with this color in the crease in the outer edges. You know what I'm trying to say. You guys have seen me do this long enough. Oh, I did not get me any of my blood supply. If I need some blood, that's what I'll do. Ooh, that's kind of a bright red. And I've got my sarcasm, my sprinkles, that shit everywhere. Oh. My crown. You guys almost let me get away with not putting my crown on.
Excuse me, guys.
That didn't sound very good. What do you think of my little hair clips, the little bitty tiny ones? I think they're pretty cute. And I love these earrings. I absolutely love these earrings. I get some blood supply because my glass is almost empty. It's got like half an inch in there. I'm going to need more than that. Just saying. All right. I'm just really not ready tonight, am I? I'm struggling. You know, I haven't watched The Walking Dead in a couple of years. It kind of went downhill. And I just kind of lost interest. And so, yeah, that's where that went. Oh, this is a pretty color. It's a kind of a brick red. It is a dark red, but it is pretty. Yeah, it is. I like this color. It's a really nice red. And I will be deepening this up. Probably. Maybe not. Just depends. But, yeah, we stopped watching it about the time that Negan came on the scene. Because it was suddenly becoming, who's going to die this weekend? Yeah. And then some of the favorite characters, like Glenn, was killed off, and I mean, you know, I know the apocalypse, the zombie apocalypse would be tough and everything, but you probably shouldn't take out some of the best characters you got. You know, some of the fan favorites, because that might, you know, tick them off just a little bit. And trying to think. Oh, Tyrese. When Tyrese died, yeah, that was kind of sad. So, yeah, we just kind of lost interest in it at that point and never looked back, to be honest. Still haven't got that to be quite dark enough over here. So, yeah, now we've been watching a Star Trek Discovery and The Expanse and whatever we can find on the Fire Stick that we've enjoyed. Picard. So, yeah, we'll get to watch those. I'm not going to complain. I don't know why I am not getting the color payoff over here on this side. It's like, how much am I going to have to use? Well, I know. Let's just use a lot. Let's just really dig in there and use a lot. It looks fine on this side, but this side, for some reason, is just not wanting to color up. So, yeah. I don't know. What so far? Yeah, it looks all right. Yeah. Yes. No. Okay. Yeah, that's where we'll start. And then on the outer kind of corner, I'm going to take this red right here. This one down here in the bottom. Just because it's kind of a shimmery, but it is a dark red. It's very, very dark red. It's shimmery. Woo! So, we'll see about that. Me and my reds. I gotta have my reds. For some reason, I'm really struggling to get some payoff with this. Usually Makeup Revolution's colors are really good. And I don't have any problem with them at all. So it's kind of odd that I'm struggling here with this. There we go. What do you guys think? Is that looking all right? I am gonna deepen this up. I'm going to have to. Because it's just not, yeah. It's not looking right. It's a little bit higher than I expected. Well, I think it mostly looks alright. Yeah. Alright. Let's get some. It almost is the same color, but it's not the same color. It's not the same color in the palette, but it looks almost the same on here. That's kind of disappointing. But it's got it's that shimmery look, so maybe it's just kind of a shimmery, same color, just in a shimmer formula. I don't know. We'll change that up here in a minute. I love my reds. I do. Okay. Now, hi Taylor, how are you? I know. I'm so glad that you came tonight. Got online with me to watch me create a probably horrific fail. Well, you know, I don't mind creating fail. I really don't, because it just shows that I'm human, and that if I can be on YouTube and make mistakes and it's okay, then so can someone else, right? How have you been, darling? Okay, that's looking pretty good. What do you guys think of that? Does that color look like it belongs in there? Well, you know, I'm not sure how well that would go over in YouTube land. In person, yeah, I'm down for that. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, let's see. Along the top, I think I'm going to go with this pink shimmery color. Pink shimmery color here. Just because I can. And I like it. I do. It's a pretty color pink. So let's see how it looks on. Like I said, so far, I don't know how well I'm feeling this particular palette. I mean, it's 100% biodegradable. Everything on it is. The palette, everything. That's a good pink. All right. I'm not going to complain about the pink. I did apply for the medical license, permit, whatever it's called. I did apply for that a week ago. So I've got about another week before I'll hear back. But, you know, sometimes you just have to do something. And that's where I got. So, hey, Kathy Sharon Clackham is here. All right, now here I'm going to go into my Beauty Bar Baby color. So I'm going to get it open without spilling it everywhere, because I had to put it in these little bitty other containers that are a little bit stiffer to open. But because exploded. The other container exploded. I kind of had to do something. And this was what I chose to do. Just saying. Okay. How are you doing, darling? Ooh, this is a bright red. It's really bright. Yeah! My kind of red. My kind of red right there. You know, I think I'm going to take and use this. Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. That's the red I'm talking about right there. I'm going to cover up that other fake red. Call it fake red because it wasn't really looking very red. And yeah, we'll put this one on there instead. What do you guys think of that red? I'm feeling that red right there. It's a nice red. Very nice red. So yeah, let's cover up this one because it just wasn't working for me, that red. So I don't know. I may have to get rid of this palette because, well, the pink is pretty and the brown that I did the deepening in the crease is nice, and the red's just not paying off very well. Oh, I love my reds. I do. It's pretty, isn't it? I like that. Now that is from Beauty Bar Baby. And like I said, I can't even remember the name of the color. But if you go looking through her pigments, you can find this really bright red. It's kind of a fiery red. It's not like a deep brick red or anything. So you can get it that way. All right, and now for the inside, I am going to go with the inner half of the lid. I think for that, I'm going to go with this orange right here. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Not that one. Not that one. I got to find the right brush. Did I not get it over here? This will work. I'm kind of picky about that. Ooh, I like that. It is me. Red is just, it's my life. I love red. And I'm one redhead that can actually wear red and it look pretty darn good. So, oh yeah, I'm liking that. Even this dark kind of burnt orange is looking good. That original red, not so much. Alrighty, and then underneath, I'm going to use, there's a brown kind of shimmery color here, and I think I'll use that just underneath. Let me clean my brush off on my jeans. I'm terrible. Okay, this. Actually, I'm going to use this dark kind of matte brown right here. And then maybe I'll put the other on top of it. You wouldn't think that brown would look too good with this red, but it actually does. As I found out a long time ago, that certain browns do actually look good with certain reds. But anyway, I can't wait to hear back to see, you know, that I got the license, and maybe I don't even know what they tell you when they approve you. Like, do they tell you how much you can get, or do you have to go figure that out when you go make a purchase? I don't know. So I'll get to have that fun here for long, and it's It's been a long time in coming, and I'm just really, honestly glad that medical is now available here. I've long been a proponent of changes in marijuana laws because I've never felt like marijuana was as dangerous as alcohol, even. Um, and so I've long been a proponent that for that change to take place. But, you know, it's hard to fight the powers that be sometimes. So you just do what you can do. Okay, now this gold right here is going to go in the very inner corner. Woo, it's awfully soft. But it's pretty. But, yeah, I'm very... I don't really like that it came to that. But, at the same time, you do what you gotta do. I'm tired of hurting. I'm so tired of, from my back, from the degenerative disc disease. And it's not something that I talk about very much just because, I mean, you can feel sympathy for me or whatever, but really and truly, there's not anything that anyone can do. Oh, that's better. I'm using this big gold here instead. It looks a little better. There's not really anything that anybody can do. Maybe eventually I can get surgery, but other than that, there's not really anything anybody can do. And I've just reached a point where I just don't talk about it much. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes when I get that approved. So, alrighty, and then I think just above that, I think I'm going to put some more of that really bright red. I just won't get any more of it. I think there is plenty on this brush. Like I said, it's a pigment, so it's very, very bright. Woo! I love it. I do. Okay. So I think I got the color actually down pretty well. And then my black on the lower lash. For some reason, when I wear red eyeshadow, if I put it underneath here, then I look like a, I don't know, vampire or something.
That's what happened to me.
So if I do this, it kind of makes my eyes pop a little bit better. Not all of them, just the ones that saw you.
That was profiling.
Just the ones that saw you.
That was profiling. Profiling is bad.
Get this to pop a little bit. Make my eyes pop. It's hard sometimes for me to keep to look in this mirror so that you can see me and they can see me. Oh, sinuses have been killing me. Killing me, I say. For what? I seem to do okay, don't I? I mean, I think I do okay with just freehand. Just saying. Okay, I'm not going to do lashes today. I just don't feel like it. So I'm just going to do some liner. Any of you watching my YouTube channel? I mean, really. It needs some love. It needs some more subscribers. I think I've got 40. And I would really like to have some more subscribers over there. Kind of bump me up in the algorithm just a little bit so more people see me. That sort of thing. Yeah, shake that down. That's the only thing I don't like about the felt tip uh, uh, liner thingies is that you have to constantly do that. I've got on my freaking lashes over here. So when it does that, of course it's going to mess everything up. Of course. Although I don't think anything can mess up as badly as I did yesterday when I put my lashes on. That was looking pretty sad. Just saying. Hi, Rebecca. How are you? Rebecca Villarreal. So we're going to use regular mascara since we don't have any lashes on tonight. Just actually use the mascara. And this is Fenty Beauty. I don't know, some kind of mascara by them. I'm not sure which one it is. One of them I got in probably BoxyCharm. And then we'll put on the lip color. And call it a day. Unless you guys really, really, really want to see me do a graphic liner. Don't know about that. But if you guys really want to see it, I'll shut off the YouTube and we'll just do it here. If you want it. If you don't, that's okay. And this is Juvia's Place, Ruby Red. You want to see a graphic liner look? Okay. Let me get finished with this part first.
Can I help? I got steady hands.
No.
I got steady.
We don't want Jay to help. Not for that.
I have steady hands.
Yeah, okay, I've seen your handwriting. Your creativity is going to be stifled. You know, that's something that we could do, though, Jay, is we could do a
You're always telling me shut up and just be
question
eye
and
candy.
answer video
Okay, but you're always telling me shut
with
up
you.
and just be eye candy.
Set out for a lot of people to send us their questions or post their questions to us.
What question?
And then we can answer a few of them. And this one is called Dragun Beauty.
What happens if you do this? If you do this?
This is a different kind of doe foot than what I'm used to seeing on.
Oh, yes.
And there we have it. What do you guys think? Looks good, doesn't it? I do red. I do red very, very well. Anyway, again, this is the palette. It is from Makeup Revolution. It is, I forget the color. It's called Planet Revolution. Eclipse. This one is called Eclipse. And they have one that's a purpley tone, and then one that's earth tones. A lot of browns. If you're interested in it, it's being, you know, the clean makeup and the vegan and all that. One thingy was out of it. But that's what the palette looks like. Okay.
Not helping.
I'm not sure where the box went for it. I don't know. But anyways, hold on just a second. I'll be right back. So this is the finished look. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. I rather like it, but I'll have everything listed in the description box. And if you can't be good, be careful. If you can't make good decisions, then carry bell money. Because, yeah, you'll probably need it at some point. Just saying. Bye.